Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. So we just gonna get into it because I know y'all know I can talk, but we just gonna get into it. So y'all know what I'm here for. There is a new moon happening in Aries. If y'all hear the baby in the background, she is going to maybe cry and I might have to go get her. Just a warning. But anyways, there's going to be a new moon happening in Aries. Woo. Okay, so but there is a significance to this moon, okay? So the moon is happening at 22 degrees, right? And so from what I have read, like research and things of that nature, is that the 22nd degree is a kill or be killed degree. And everything that I read, they meant it in such a literal sense. Like, it was like almost like a literal sense. But it's definitely figurative as well. And I feel so, and I know so because my moon, my natal moon, is 22 degrees Leo. So I'm very close to Regulus, but I'm right at a constellation called Killings, and so the research that I did, it was like a bunch of empress. There was an empress of India, and she was what, moon in the 10th house of Cancer at 22 degrees. She was assassinated. Like, there was a bunch of other people assassinated, right? So I took that and I started thinking, like, what could be the significance of this dealing with the new moon, right? So I heard another astrologer say this, and I definitely agree. Maybe a new assassination of a woman figure. So that would definitely make sense, like the death of an important woman or a female or feminine figure, right? And so yeah, I would totally agree with that, and I would not be surprised. The astrologer that I was watching, her name is Astro, Honey Astro, or Honey Trap Astro. Um, you guys should go check her out. She's actually a very great and knowledgeable astrologer. I really like her videos, so I would definitely go check out her channel. But yes, so this moon is going to be trining my natal moon. So it's almost like I feel like I know exactly what this is about, and it's happening in my fifth house. Like, ain't that crazy? So it's obviously dealing with my expression, right? It's obviously dealing with my creativity. It's obviously dealing with the attention that I get, and for creativity, setting the stage, things of that nature. So um, it's initiating of new energy also. So I definitely feel the significance of, like, putting myself out there, right? And I feel like everybody should be doing this at this time. Like, put yourself out there. Really put yourself out there at this time. There are so many planets right now. It's like, what is it? I'm actually going to look at it and tell y'all exactly. The so the sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, and Chiron are in Aries right now. So that's definitely like, whatever you thinking about doing, don't be thinking about doing it. Do it. Like, you actually need to be doing this at this time. And then, as we know, Mars is in Gemini, and it's also at 22 degrees, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Mars is at 22 degrees as well. Nearing, like 23 degrees. So it's sextiling my moon. So very significant times. I just have to keep saying that. It's very significant. Like, I know exactly what the energies are ushering in, what it's trying to tell me, and I'm ready. Like, I feel so ready for, like, this new energy that I could just feel coming. So everybody, make sure that you're right, getting your manifestations ready at this time. Make sure you guys are writing things down, putting it on paper, putting it on a vision board, putting it up, just out, actually put it out here to see. So if you have to make like a collage or something, like, put your dreams out where you can see them. Okay, put your goals out where you can see them. Like, things need to be out in the open right now. You need to have a plan formulated, like, to at least be trying things. Okay, we're all in the trying energy. This is new, so don't be expected to get it perfect, but actually be putting yourself out there with some things. So Also, we still have, you know, Jupiter in Aquarius, so we all are still expounding on those far out thoughts and, you know, bringing those things down here into reality as well, because Saturn is in Aquarius. So with all this energy going on like this, it's like, be very in tune with what it is that that you're passionate about. You know, be very clear about what it is you're making a goal, what you're going after, because this energy is definitely like the way that you calculate transits. You know, you don't just let them happen, keep happening. It's like you want to keep ahead of time as well, because us starting these little new things, you know, and I would not bind myself to anything at this time. I would definitely just do things that are going to put your foot in the door of stuff, you know, actually get that stuff started and doing it. So so later when things go into like Taurus season, right, there's going to be a new moon in Taurus. You want to actually be planting those seeds at that time so that you can see those things flourish, you know. Taurus is a good, if you plant seeds now, of course, you know, like if you planting little seeds now, you're going to see those things start to flourish in Taurus season, right? You want to make sure that you're keeping track of these things, because when it gets around that time, you want to be prepared. Like things need to be moved along. So yeah, this is definitely the time where you're asking yourself, am I going to kill or am I going to be killed? You have to develop that sort of attitude in the area of life where this new moon is happening. You know what I'm saying? You have to develop that sort of attitude, right? And we always want to make sure that we're on the positive side of energies. Like, it's kind of hard to differentiate what things are positive and what's negative, but you definitely want to make sure that you're delving into more harmonious energy when it comes to things like this. So this would not be a time where you need to necessarily lose yourself within somebody else. Make sure you have your own thoughts and ideas to offer to other people. Make sure that you are speaking to people who are going to get you in places that you're trying to go. Making those connections, you know, of course, this is very significant with all this Aquarius energy going on. We're ushering into the age of Aquarius. Networking is definitely a thing now. You need to be doing that. And if you're a person who is more reserved, you're a little more shy, and you don't like to necessarily, you know, speak with other people or be in the vicinity of other people, use social media to your advantage. Like, definitely be sending people messages. Like, if it's things that you're trying to get into, things you're trying to learn, whatever, you have ideas to offer to other people, you're trying to collab on things, do that at this time. Like, get those things started so that you guys can have set dates for these projects, okay? Because as I'm saying, I'm telling you, like, the new moon in Taurus, like, it's going to bring in, that's going to be a whole new nother story, you know? Like, you want to be prepared for this new story, and the moon loves to be in Taurus. That's great manifesting energy. Like, that's the perfect, it's like the moon has reached a climax, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really, really want to be prepared for that time. So yeah, y'all, like, I feel it, and I'm so excited to see, like, what I'm capable of. Like, I really am. And I know other people feel this energy as well. Like, I feel like Aries energy just gives you that jolt. Like, you're ready to jump into something new, to try, like, new things, to actually do the things that you're thinking on your mind. You're not just thinking about them no more. You ready to do them, you know? So yeah, definitely use this energy to get those things done, okay? But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. This is a short video. I'm definitely about to write down my manifestations. My baby's crying. So yes, I will talk to you guys in another video. Peace.